Hello, hello, rockers. Here we are again. And this time we are with part two, yes, of the Chronicles of Narnia movie review. Yes, we will be adding more adjectives to the remaining parts. So we got settings and locations. Again, we have positive and negative adjectives. Remember if you choose to talk about the settings or the locations, you can add one, two, no more than three adjectives, okay? Take the example. The snowy landscapes are breathtaking. Te quitan la respiración. Beautiful. And create a magical atmosphere. Hmm? You have stunning, magical, atmospheric, picturesque, enchanting, spectacular, immersive, mysterious, or negative, artificial looking, dull, repetitive, unrealistic, unconvincing, lifeless. Okay, now we've got the filming or cinematography. Let's see the example. The movie is beautifully shot, viene de shooting, sí, de grabar, hacer las tomas, with impressive camera angles and sweeping landscapes. Positive. Cinematic, visually stunning, creative, sophisticated, atmospheric, imaginative, impressive, dynamic, beautifully shot. Negative. Confusing, monotonous, unimaginative, poorly framed, shaky, repetitive, visually flat. Vieron que hay, como habíamos dicho, algunos adjectives que se repiten en otras categories. The special effects. Spectacular, realistic, convincing, impressive, breathtaking, seamless, sophisticated, extraordinary. Negative, unrealistic, artificial, dated, distracting, exaggerated, poorly executed, unconvincing. So the example is the special effects are spectacular, particularly in the scenes involving Aslan the lion. Now we've got scenes, positive and negative, dramatic, thrilling, emotional, hilarious, o sea que muy graciosa, intense, memorable, touching, suspenseful, breathtaking, powerful. Todo depende de qué escena tocó, ¿no? Negative, boring, predictable, confusing, slow-paced, unnecessary, repetitive, unrealistic, anticlimactic. The battle scenes are intense and visually spectacular. Visually, ahí juega como un adverbio, ¿vieron? Now we've got POV, point of view, que a los adolescentes les encanta hablar de esto, así que me está fascinada que lo utilicen, ¿ok? Y los oldies lo aprovechamos, all right, cuando escuchamos un youngster. Point of view, immersive, engaging, intimate, effective, creative, compelling, dynamic. Negative, confusing, distant, limited, distracting, inconsistent, predictable. The point of view makes the audience feel part of the adventure. The changing perspectives create a more immersive experience. Very good. Narrator, narration. Okay, let's see the example. A good narration can paint pictures in our minds. Beautiful. Create emotions and draw us deeper into the story. I love it. I love it. We've got engaging. This is the voice that guides the story, you see? Engaging, descriptive, informative, atmospheric, captivating, effective, intriguing, boring, unnecessary, repetitive, distracting, confusing, monotonous, overly descriptive. And I like the written page there. Once there were 4 children whose adventure would change Narnia forever. Lovely, lovely. Fantasy, imagination. Let's see the example. Fantasy lets us dream beyond, más allá ¿de dónde viene beyond? A ver que lo conocen. To infinite and beyond. Very good, al infinito y más allá. Very good, por activar ese knowledge. Entonces, fantasy lets us dream beyond the ordinary and discover what's beyond our own. No es tan común que tengan un beyond dos veces, ¿ok? All right. Positive adjectives. Magical, imaginative, enchanting, whimsical, extraordinary, creative, fascinating, otherworldly. Negative. Unrealistic, childish, muy infantil. Exaggerated, confusing, implausible, cliché-ridden. Ok. Bueno, very good. Todavía, miren, como habíamos hecho part 1 en el Conversation Club, hubo students que hablaron, sí, de las 3 películas again, nos hicieron unos recalling memories, así que clap, clap, clap. Activa un montón estos vídeos, así que me alegro que los estén utilizando a full. Dialogue. Great dialogue brings characters to life and keeps us connected to the story. The dialogue makes the characters feel real and the story unforgettable. When dialogue feels forced, it breaks the magic of the movie. Witty, intelligent, yes, witty lines, brilliant quotes, unforgettable conversations, the heart of every story, okay? All right. Then we've got costumes, los trajes are beautiful, yes. And the makeup. We have positive, authentic, detailed, impressive, creative, elaborate, realistic, striking, imaginative. En ninguna dijo beautiful. ¿Se dan cuenta que yo usé uno re básico? Negative, unrealistic, exaggerated, distracting, simplistic, artificial, unconvincing. Great costumes and makeup help live in the world of Narnia and remember it long after the credits roll. Superb. Emotional impact. A great story with your heart. Stays, again, a great story stays with your heart. So we've got moving, touching, heartbreaking, inspiring, powerful, emotional, thought-provoking, unforgettable. Some stories change the world, others change you. Beautiful. The best films don't just tell a story, they make us feel it. Negative, emotionless, superficial, predictable, melodramatic, forced, unconvincing. And it says, when a movie touches your heart, it stays with you forever. Why it matters? Emotional impact connects us to the characters, the story, and even to ourselves. Sorry, it's so small. And then you can talk about the price of the value for money if you happen to go to the cinema. So affordable, reasonable, worthwhile, good value, inexpensive. Admit one. Negative, too much. Expensive, overpriced. Costly, también es expensive, Poor value, not worth the price. No vale la pena pagar. Despite the high ticket price, the spectacular visuals make it worthwhile. Worth it or not worth it, you decide. Very good. So for a cinema review, students can discuss whether the movie was worth the ticket price. And that's what you've got, okay? And that's the end. But as promised, remember that it appeared in the previous video. Here you are. These are other examples. Yes, acuerdan que tenían que rellenar. Bueno, this can be another possibility. Introduction. The Chronicles of Narnia is an epic fantasy adventure film. The plot is engaging and well-paced, but occasionally predictable. The characters are memorable and well-developed, although some are a bit stereotypical. The cast is talented and the performances are convincing and heartfelt. The settings are magical and imaginative and create a mystical and enchanting atmosphere. The soundtrack is beautiful and emotionally powerful. The special effects are impressive and seamless, particularly in the creation of Narnia and the creatures. The cinematography is stunning and captures the beauty of Narnia perfectly. One of the most exciting scenes is the battle between Aslan and the White Witch. Excite, me hizo uno solo. Overall, I found the movie inspiring and magical because it has a timeless story and powerful messages. I would recommend the movie to people who enjoy fantasy, adventure, and family films. All right? Well, and that's the end. Well, I hope it has helped you a lot. Um, Clap my hands to all the students who take advantage of it, who take notes, who use this vocabulary for many other ideas. All right? The idea is to rock it. The more, the better. Okay, so take notes, write examples, and if you got a question, don't hesitate to ask us. Okay? Well, see you in our next video and in our classes. Rock it.